Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jimmy, your astute tourist here, live from the farmer's porch with a cup of coffee. And I see that the link doesn't work. I will definitely fix that in the description once we're done. But if you go to the Teespring website and look up the Astute Tourist store, you will definitely find our product. I will definitely fix that description. But good morning, everybody. Good morning, Crazy Catwoman. How are you this morning? I hope the weather in Florida is treating you right and things are going well. It's it's a rainy day here in the Northeast, and I've decided to just sit on the front porch this morning, like I said, with a cup of coffee. Molly and I are out here. She's down there. Molly, there she is. Molly's hanging out, and we are going to sit here for the next 30 minutes or so before I got to get ready to work. Go to work, that is. But I hope everybody's having a good morning this morning, and that you're able to get some coffee. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup and a coffee talk with Mr. PMA and family. Right on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's a good part of waking up, right? It's 6:23 a.m. and we've been up since about 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the USA, and just getting ready for work like we do every weekday morning, and trying to continue our morning live streams. Like I said, no walk today because it is raining out, and we're gonna chill out here and sit on the porch. We So getting back to the store, I'll definitely put the link in the description down below and make sure that that works. Also working on our website, as I said yesterday. That's taken a little time. Like I said, it's hard to find time. Do you guys find it hard to get time to do things? I mean, there's so much going on, so much on our list. I can't seem to find enough time to do everything I want to do. I may have to drop a couple things just so that I can find the time to get things done. Um, you've been up all night, not usual for you. He slept all night, common peace for the time being. Well, that's good. Good. If anything, that gave you some peace of mind. It's always good to be able to have a good sleep. Good morning, Paul. How are you? How you going back to bed? Well, good morning and good night. Thank you for dropping by, though. We appreciate it. Um, well, the rain's coming down again. It's been coming down in spurts, but I guess April showers bring those May flowers, as they say. What you're hearing in the background is Molly with a bone. And I don't know, let me see if I can show you. She'll put the bone down and then she pushes it around. She'll drop it and then push it off the porch and retrieve it. Hence now she made a liar of me. She's gonna lay down, but usually she'll push it with her nose and knock it off the porch, and then she goes and gets it. So she plays fetch with herself, which is pretty funny actually. But it saves me from. Yeah, here she goes. You can see her. That's Molly. That's one of the reasons why I love her so much. I always do the family stuff first. That's right. The family stuff is going well. Yesterday, so I got a list of things I need to do. I got two shows this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I need to have a rehearsal for that, which we're supposed to do tonight. Good morning, John. How are you? Glad to see you in. I'm assuming you're working this morning as usual. So I have rehearsal, supposed to have rehearsal tonight, but I did tweak my back, and walking hasn't helped that either. And what I need to do is I need to just sit down and rest after work. So I'm going to chill out, I think, tonight and hopefully get rehearsal maybe in Friday night. We also, we're getting the RV opened up for the spring and for the season. I had a mobile traveling RV repair guy come in yesterday. We've been having trouble with the awning. The awning hasn't been opening, and he figured out the problem, but he needed to go get some parts. So he'll be back probably either later this week or next week. Good morning, Kenny. Thank you for sharing everything out. I appreciate your help. Molly, come up here. There you go. Go around. No, go around. So she gets tangled too. Here, this way. Go that way. She gets tangled around the posts on the porch. Yeah, so I had the RV guy come, and he got the awning to work, but like I said, he's got to get some parts and come back. Molly's pushing the bone around on the porch. So we've got that going. I've had Nicholas, my son. He's been helping us with the house. We're renovating inside. Right now, he's been doing the backsplash in the kitchen, which is good. We'll get that squared away. And it's starting to look really, really good. Good morning, Najuma. How are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. So when I get the house all in order, I'll show you guys that. And once we get the RV opened up, I'm gonna do I'll do a video or would live stream from the RV. I love my RV. I'm very proud of it. It's a 2008, but it's like brand new, and we really, really like it. So I'll share that with you. So I have two shows. I have a private one on Saturday in Derry. And then on Sunday, we're playing at a place called the East Derry Tavern, which is in East Derry. And so that one is at a restaurant and bar. And then Saturday's gig is it's a private party. We have a friend who does a fundraiser every year to raise money for cancer research and cancer awareness. And we put ourselves up as part of the auction, so people can bid on having the band play at a venue of their choice. So this is where the guy that we're playing at Saturday had won the auction last year. So I think it's a graduation party for his son who's graduating from college. And so that's what we're doing Saturday. And then Sunday, if anybody's in the Derry, New Hampshire area and you want to stop by the East Derry Tavern, please do. We're playing from 4 to 7. It's a Sunday, so it'll be an early show, which is good, especially for guys like myself who go to bed early. But that should be a lot of fun. And let's see. So our first trip, where we're going for our RV trip, is going to be Memorial Day weekend, and that's going to be in Stratford, New Hampshire, at up by Lake Winnipesaukee. And I have a bunch of fire department firefighter friends who we're all going together with. We're going to caravan up there and spend the long weekend for Memorial Day. And then after that, we got several trips that we've planned. We're going to go back up to Bentley Saloon in Maine. We're going to a place called Cornville, Maine, is another place we're going to be going. That's actually going to be a band gig for me, but we're going to take the RV. They have a spot up there where we can put the RV. And so we'll spend a weekend up there. I'm not quite sure where Cornville is. I know it's a small town, and you would think with a name like Cornville, it would be. So we're heading up there. That's in August. September, we are going back up to the Lake Ossipee area. If you saw I am Najuma. Yes, I am a firefighter. That's what I do. You can see in the driveway, there's my car. I get a company car, and I'm I'm actually wearing my uniform this morning. See if you can see it. There's they call my collar pins. Let's see here. There's my badge. I try not to show that off on camera, but that's what I do. I'm a firefighter. So I'll be going up to the Ossipee area with them again. It's every year right around, it's always the weekend after September 11th. We do a firefighter weekend, and we honor the 343 firefighters that were killed in the tower, as well as all the firefighters um, who have lost their lives sacrificing their safety for ours. So we do that every year up in Lake Ossipee, New Hampshire. And then November, we're going down towards, where is it we're going to? We're actually going to the town where the Patriots play. And there's a campground down there. And they do, it's like kind of their last hurrah for the year. And it's a food truck festival. So we're going to spend a long weekend down there in November. And then, of course, there's going to be some other trips I'm sure that we're going to plan in between. We're still talking about possibly going back down to Florida. I'd like to take the RV. I'm still have to deal with the situation with my dad and my folks. Got my Astute Tourist coffee mug. You can get yours at Teespring, the Astute Tourist store. Shameless plug, I know. So yeah, so I spoke with a lawyer yesterday regarding issues with my dad and setting up a trust and that kind of stuff. So his advice to us was to contact a lawyer in Florida. So I'll probably have to go back down for that. And if we do, I would like to try to make a nice trip out of it. We'll take the RV, take Molly down with us, and maybe spend a week and a half down in the Sunshine State. So that's pretty much what we got planned so far for the RV. And there's always things that pop up, little trips here and there. Some days I just set it up here in the yard, and I'll sleep outside in the RV in the yard, pretend I'm camping. But that's what's going on. Yeah, Kenny, definitely got some fun trips coming up. And as far as the band goes, you never know. We're always getting gigs. I don't play out as much as I used to when I was a younger man. We would play 3 days a week, every week. Now we try to do, I don't know, 2 or 3 gigs a month, maybe, if that. So May 19th, you get your eye surgery, which is good. Get those cataracts taken care of. And May 31st is your 55th birthday. Well, we're going to make sure that on Memorial Day weekend, we'll try to remember to wish you happy birthday. A lot of people born in the spring and summer months. I was born in June. My birthday is in June. And, everybody has a birthday, right? Yeah, winter would be a nice time to travel. When I went down, what was it? It's probably going on 3 weeks now. It was still cold here, of course. I mean, it's not warm by any means of the word here yet, although I'll take these 50-degree days over the 20s we had. But like I said, when I went down there a couple of weeks ago, John, I think when I flew out of Manchester, it was 24. And then getting into Manchester and feeling that heat on the jetway, boy, that was just so nice. So wintertime would be a good time to travel. I was very envious of you guys being down there and being able to spend 3 or 4 months down in Florida over the winter. And I hope to be able to do something like that in a couple of years. I still got a couple of years of working before I'm ready to retire. And I won't retire, but at least hang up my helmet and move on to other endeavors, of course. And hopefully that we'll continue to grow our brand and grow the channel. As I was saying earlier, I'm finding hard right now to find time to do everything. So I would like to just be able to devote a good portion of my day to producing films and editing. I would like to do another kind of a cinematic style video, again similar to the channel trailer that we have. I don't know if you've seen that, but that Indiana Jones style trailer that we do um, is kind of a cinematic movie look. So I'd like to do something like that. I want to incorporate my drone into more videos. So I got a lot of things, on the mental creative pad right now. But yeah, it does seem like it's taken a long time to warm up here. I don't know if we're all in just a hurry. I mean, I definitely had cabin fever. I'm so glad that we're over the winter hump anyway. I sit here and I sit here on the front porch and I look out at the garden, and every day I can see the plants have grown a little bit more, which is a welcome sign. So I think patience is as a virtue, as they say, and we just need to just maybe slow down and take every day as it is. Although I wish it was a little warmer. I could deal with 60 and 70-degree days for sure. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. I hope you got some fun, positive things planned. My day, I'm going to be I'll be the big cheese today at work, I guess. The top brass are going to be out today, so it's going to be me and the support staff, and I have a crew of 6 firefighters that'll be on today. So you never know what day-to-day stuff brings for us. It's always exciting to go to work because no 2 days are ever the same. So that's one thing I enjoy about my job. So who knows what today will bring, but I think I'm going to postpone band rehearsal tonight. Like I said, I need to just get my back in shape so that I can be healthy and be able to stand up for a good amount of time over the weekend, considering I have 2 shows. It's been in the mid 80s down here. So Crazy Cat Woman is in Florida, and spring and summer to follow. Soon you'll wish it's cooler and want the snow back. Well, that's where you're wrong, at least for me. If we never had cold and snow up here in the Northeast ever again, I'd be a happy man. I am not a fan of wintertime here in the Northeast. Not a fan of the cold. I believe the cold belongs in the refrigerator and the freezer, or freezer. Yeah, there's my Boston accent coming out, freezer. But that's where the cold belongs, in your cooler. But for sure, I'm a big fan of spring and summer, even the fall. Although the fall is kind of bittersweet for me, because when the apples start to grow and the leaves start to fall off, I know what's right around the corner. So comes winter again. But we're looking at real estate, actually, not anytime soon, but we've been looking at real estate in the southeast part of the country. The Carolinas, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, possibly Alabama. I have a friend that lives in Alabama right now, and he loves it there. So we'll see. I love the Northeast. I love it from about May to October, and you can have the rest of it. Again, I don't ski. I don't snowmobile. What I do is I slip and fall, hence the bad back. I fell 4 times this winter and hurt my back each time. So herniated discs aren't fun. Not complaining, just saying. So, oh, you live in Alabama. I thought you were in Florida. When you said you weren't far from Bonita Springs, I just assumed you were in Florida. But you are a lot closer to Bonita Springs than I am, for sure. So there you go. I have 2 friends in Alabama. my friend John, and you. And do you like it there? You must like Alabama. I mean, the weather's pretty decent there, right? Winters are mild. I would imagine the more south you get, the warmer it gets in the wintertime. But yeah, so we're looking at possibly maybe creating a revenue stream with some rental property in some touristy areas. And who knows, I may even buy some here in the Northeast. The White Mountains of New Hampshire are a huge tourist destination, no matter what time of year it is. Yeah, you're from Indiana. Yeah, they have winter in Indiana for sure. Indiana's nice. I've been there a couple times, and all that whole area, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. There's some nice areas there for sure. Sometimes you can't go back, right? It's never the same, I think. It's like the house I grew up in here in New Hampshire is no longer there. They mowed it down. They call it urban renewal, and they took my house down and built two houses in its place. So I can't even go back and look at the house I grew up in, which is fine. I have my houses up here in my head. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes you can't go back. You cannot go back. Molly's playing push the bone still. She loves being outside. She would sit out here with me all day without a problem. I do have to keep her on the lead though, because she'll wander off, and the problem we have here is people will steal your dog. It's not like it was when I was a young man or a child. We let our dogs loose and they would come and go as they pleased. But there are people that would just take your dog, and I don't want to lose her. God forbid that ever happen. But she's having fun, playing with her bone, pushing it off the porch and going to get it again. Another thing we need to break the habit of is now and then she'll pick up a rock and play with that. And we don't want her swallowing rocks either. But I appreciate you guys coming in. It's 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In another 5 minutes or so, I appreciate you hanging out while we have coffee talk. And speaking of coffee, I love coffee. I'll drink it all day. I'll probably drink coffee right up until lunchtime, and then around 3 o'clock I'll have another cup. Is that too much coffee, you think? I don't know. It's a thing for me. I like my coffee. I asked the doctor. He said he didn't think it was that bad. But I probably drink 5-6 cups of coffee sometimes a day. This is my second one for the morning. Right, Kenny? There's another one who loves the coffee. Absolutely, sir. Right? I'm with you guys. I adore coffee. I drink my coffee black. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I drink it black. I don't put cream or sugar in the coffee. And I like it just like it is. Put those ground beans in the pot and let the water flow over them, and get yourself a cup of black gold. It's good stuff. It's my fuel for the day. But yeah, so that's all that's going on. Like I said, I hope everybody has a good day today. I'm certainly going to make my day a good day. There's always positivity in the world. I don't focus on the doom and gloom, as you know, as you call me, Mr. PMA, and you have to. It definitely helps me through the day to be positive. You know, you can dwell on negativity in the world, and all that does is breed more negativity. I don't like being sad. Depression hurts. It definitely does. Being depressed is not good. So if you be positive, you flush out all that, flush out all those negative feelings, and you face the world with a smile, and you can do just about anything you set your mind to. Um, Although I just wish I could get more time. Time is very precious, and I just wish I had more. Um, I'm going to do my best to keep it up, my friend. Definitely. And you're right. The joy, it does kill the joy. Like I said, there's no sense in it. It doesn't. No, there's nothing good from it. All it does is breed more negative thoughts and keeps you all down and not good. Not good at all. We staying positive is a good thing, and we do. We all want more time. I definitely want more time. If I could get maybe 27 hours in a day instead of 24, maybe that would help. Probably not, right? I would just fill it up with more tasks. But we got so much to do here. The snow's gone, and I got to clean up the yard, and we got to finish the house. I got to get the RV going, keep rehearsing. I got videos to make and videos to edit. I still haven't been working on the one that I did in Auburndale. So hopefully tonight or tomorrow, I can get that finished and get that out there so you guys can see that flea market that I went to, which was pretty unique. Although I wish I was there on a weekend day, because I know that's when it's the busiest and they have more activity there. But regardless of that, we were there, and I'm going to bring that to you guys. So you know what time it is. It's come to that time. And I will rise, and we're going to... There she is. There's Old Glory in all her splendor. I love that flag. God bless America. God bless the red, white, and blue. And no matter where you are in the world, take pride in your flag. Think about the folks that have sacrificed their safety so we can have our freedom. It's really important. I'm a huge American history fan, and a lot of people have put their safety and security on the line so that we can display that flag, and we can have coffee in the morning and have a nice coffee chat with all of you, my friends. And it's important. So salute that flag every day. I really appreciate, and I love you guys. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the love and the support. Kenny, thanks for sharing us out and everything you do for me. Have a cup of coffee on me, sir. And I haven't forgot you. The care package is coming. I promise. We'll get it down to you. So I guess with that said, I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. Don't forget PMA. It saves the day. So with that said, my name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. We'll see you later.